Thinking of taking your C8 out on Route 66? How about that long cruise up through Arkansas taking the pig trail? Maybe a nice long scenic drive going out to Yellowstone or maybe to Utah to Arches National Park. Well, if you're taking a C8 Corvette, does that mean that the C8 Corvette is a GT car? Hello, how are you? Welcome to Road Odyssey. I am Bert. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Please subscribe. I would really very much appreciate that. This video is all about the C8 and asking the question, is it a very good or just a nominally good GT car? Now, we're calling a GT something that could go long distances, has good speed, good gas mileage, things like that. But what I really wanted to do in this video is just really quantify the reality of the C8 Corvette being a good GT. So I go out, I look at rally cars, race rally, cross-country rally, and then just the definition of the GT. What does Gran Turismo or Grand Touring actually mean, and what are those attributes? So I take these three categories and then bring them together to, like I say, validate the C8 Corvette as a GT car. So here we go. The C8 Corvette is a wonderful car for a night out on the town. It's also a very nice car for going out on track days. How does the C8 Corvette stack up on long trips, like going out on Route 66, the Pig Trail, Yellowstone, wherever? How does this car actually stack up? That's what we're going to find out. Why do I want to look at the C8 Corvette as a GT car? Because most of us are going to be going out on the road. Yes, a lot of us will be heading out to just have some local fun, but there's a lot of us out there that want to use the C8 Corvette to go across country and go on long drives. The C8 Corvette has won lots of awards and recognized as a great daily driver. Therefore, it should be a great GT car. Let's begin and let's explain what GT means. Basically, GT means driving at speed, in style, safety, and comfort, allowing for enjoyment of the open road touring. A GT car is often a weekend car to take on long drives. GT stands for Gran Turismo or Grand Touring. A GT car can be a combination of a sports car and a luxury car. Again, we're looking at a combination of a sports car and a luxury car. Performance and luxury attributes. From several articles and such, I comprised this list of what I thought were typical GT characteristics. Beginning with the luxury point of view. Looks expensive, exotic, and elegant. A comfortable ride. Soft suspension for most road conditions. A luxurious interior, or very nice. Quality amenities, features, things that enable you to enjoy the road and not worry. So, for example, the front lift. Mirrors folding back so when you park they don't get dinged up. Just cool stuff. On practicality, a two-seater, sometimes four-seaters. Good storage. Got to have good storage. So if you're out on multiple days, you've got luggage space and maybe other items that you might take back home and give to people. Features relative to common necessities. Well, that's going to be things like navigation and parking cameras. from the point of view of performance, it's going to be a car that can go faster than most other cars and do it over long distances. Well, that implies it's going to have a bigger engine or a bigger displacement, or, these electric cars are going to have, good electrical setups. Anyway, here again, faster than most cars, handles very well. So it's going to have a good, almost track capable handling ability. And here again, it might be trackable. The C8 Corvette looks expensive, looks exotic. Now, as far as elegant, it's a sports car. So anyway, good looking interior, or it can be, and rides really well. Has magnetic ride control if you want it, but even without that, it's a good riding car. So it has quality amenities. The front lift, heads-up display, navigation, and the PDR. It also has fairly decent trunk space, both in the front and in the rear. In the rear, with this hatch being with the engine, just be aware, it does get hot. It also handles very well, has multiple modes, whether it's track, sport, tour, and then, ABS and all that. It handles very well. So looking at my list, luxury, looks, yes, comfortable, magnetic ride control, and other such setups. So yes, it's a good riding car. Luxurious interior. Well, you got vented seats. You've got layered dashboard, stitching, roof styling, lots of options. So yes, has a nice interior, especially compared to the previous versions, except the C7 maybe. That's nice also. Quality amenities and features. Well, here again, the seats, heads-up display, rear view camera, front cameras, front lifts, side mirror safety, drive modes, charger, fold-in mirrors, active handling. I mean, the list goes on and on. So it has lots of features. Practicality, well, it's just a two-seater, period. It's a sports car. Good storage. Like I said, it's fairly decent. You got the two trunk spaces in the front and the back. Features relative to common necessities. Well, yeah, navigation, parking cameras, things like that. So yes, performance, just check all the boxes on performance. So we are fine in that full category. I'm not done yet. I wanted to pull in information pertaining to rally racing cars and cross-country rally cars and the characteristics of those two categories of cars. The rally racing cars have often been smaller, less expensive, sporty, or the hot hatches that have just been great candidates for that type of work. These are cars like the Toyota 86 and the Subaru WRX STI. They are quite sporty and they have decent storage room. They may have a cramped +2 and enough speed and torque for drifting in those off-road rallies. Another great point for these cars is that they are typically very dependable in all realms. And although they will have personal amenities for the road, they're not considered overly luxurious. So here are 8 things that I came up with for rally racing car characteristics. Dependability and durability. Capable of use on many road conditions. They have a good balance, such as that 50-50 balance a lot of race cars are kind of looking for. They'll have a low center of gravity, exceptional handling, communicative steering. They're small on the outside but big on the inside, and they appeal to the masses. They're easy on the eye and capable of being daily drivers. I feel like the C8 checks off some of these boxes. Some people may debate number one, the dependability. Well, fine. Capable of use on many road conditions? Yeah, it kind of depends on your definition of road conditions. In this case, no. Good balance? Yeah, not too bad. Low center of gravity, exceptional handling, communicative steering? Theoretically, yeah. Small on the outside, big on the inside. No, it's a big car, just period. Appeals to the masses, yada yada. Yeah, it's a pretty popular car. As far as the reality of being a rally racing car, no. Just not there. But it does gravitate towards some of the necessary characteristics. What about cross-country rally cars? These could be virtually anything. Logically speaking, it should be a car that you probably really don't want. According to the articles I've read, this needs to be a car that can handle over 100 miles per hour, average 85 overall, and at least 95 in general, and very often 120 miles per hour. So these cars might have a lot of the same attributes as what you might call a GT or rally racing, but they also need great gas mileage, if possible, and the capability of handling multiple electronics, namely those that aid in police detection. Might also be encouraged to carry a spare, typically one that's already mounted on a wheel. These are often cars with larger interior space for hauling passengers and more relaxation and just not nudging each other the whole time. The larger interior space also aids in your personal mobility in viewing, looking for quote-unquote problems. That means these cars should have great visibility in front and to each side. So here's my list of characteristics for these cars. A sleeper appearance, consistently fast, dependable, good gas mileage, safe, good visibility, spare tire, enough interior space navigation, electronics capable. Now the C8 Corvette is not a sleeper appearance. Consistently fast, yes. Dependable, we hope so. Good gas mileage, not too bad with active fuel management. That helps a lot unless you turn it off using manual. Is it safe? Yes, it seems to be a very safe car. Good visibility, well, out in front to the side, not too bad. Spare tire, well, you got run flats, spare tire kit, so maybe not for this circumstance. Enough interior space? Yeah, kind of. Navigation, electronics capable? Yes. I have boiled all of this information down to one main list of what makes a good GT car, and here it is, 18 items. Let me first go over the characteristics that I think the C8 Corvette fulfills. Number one, consistency. 2, high speeds over long distances. 3, faster than most cars. 4, dependable durability. I'm going to check that off. 5, common necessities. Number 7, safe. 10, enough interior space. A little shaky there. 11, luxurious interior. 12, quality amenities and features. 13, navigation. 14, electronics capable. 15, exceptional handling. 16, communicative steering. 17, comfortable ride. Now where it might fail somewhat is 6, good gas mileage. It's decent. Number 8, good visibility. That's okay. Number 9, spare tire. Well, like I said, it's got the run flats if that's what you like to use. Otherwise, you're looking for a tire repair kit or a tire shop. What else can I say? Enough interior space. I'm going to go back on that one and say, yeah, sort of. 18, storage is decent. The rear gets hot. So this is very dependent upon what your ultimate goals are. And there you have it. That's my list. I think this means to me that the C8 Corvette is a very good GT. It might still be dependent
on what you want to accomplish.
All right. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please subscribe. I really appreciate that a lot as well. And hope this was kind of fun and interesting to you. Maybe learned a few things. But, you know, intuitively, we probably all are very aware that the C8 Corvette is a GT car. I've got a 2005. We had a 2000 and a 2016 Corvette as well. All three of those were very good at long distance, decent speed, driving, going out on the road. The 2016, the C7, loved that car. We took that on super long trips. Would like to share some of those with you. I'll give you a couple of the thumbnails. And the C6, the 2005, also did tremendously well. Now, of course, I really maintain my cars pretty well. Doesn't mean I sometimes hit things that I shouldn't hit. We all have our little faux pas from time to time. But these Corvettes have done very well. I'm very happy with them. And that's why I'm continuing to purchase and enjoy mine. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And so with that, relax, take it easy, and I will see you later. Bye.